See, this is the issue. I watched that video where I talk about the Emily Mariko tote, and I don't think that I'm slamming her. And this is what we're losing just in society. The ability to have dialogue on something, because that video is not slamming her. It's literally like, hey, here's this tote. Here's what I think the strategy is. Do I think it's overpriced? Yes. I actually in it say like, well, you know what? It is made in the US. It's 100% cotton. I don't want it, but I get that it would probably be expensive to produce. I also discussed the fact that like there's an Erewhon tote that costs even more than that, and another tote that costs even more than that. So it comes from a line of like, this is already a thing that's happening. Emily Mariko was not the first person to put a very expensive price tag on a tote bag. Do I think she's getting more criticism for it than like Erewhon because that's a brand that's not an actual person? Or I think it was Loeffler Randall was the other one. Yeah, I do. I do think that people are coming at her harder because she is one person. So it feels like there's more of one thing that you can focus on. And like this whole thing of that, like now admits she's never heard of until this week. Yeah, that's like fine, okay? It's just not the content that she makes. I get that people like it. It's just not the kind of content that I typically consume on TikTok. It's not in my algorithm. I don't think she's ever showed up on my algorithm before. I had heard her name because I had heard of the salmon bowl, but I didn't realize who she was per se. And to be fair, there's like a lot of creators out there now, and there's different niche spaces. So no, like I don't know who everybody is, just like God knows everybody doesn't know who I am. And no, I probably wouldn't sell a tote bag for that amount. I probably wouldn't buy that tote bag. But people ask me multiple times, hey Meredith, can you weigh in on the Emily Mariko tote bag thing? And so I did. And to be honest with you, I think I did it with a lot more sort of grace and perspective for her than a lot of other content I'm seeing out there. So if you're going to get pressed about mine, there's a lot of other videos out there that you can also submit this feedback to.